You're watching JFM News with Luciana Rose. Here coming up new morning, the U.S. Federal Reserve has repeated its pledge to keep interest rates at record lows in order to nurture the economic recovery. The Fed say its main interest rate would be kept at the current 0% to 0.25% rate, as widely expected. Its rate-setting committee said data on the U.S. economy painted a mixed picture of the recovery from recession. Coming up next with the history of Industrial Revolution in Europe. The Industrial Revolution was a period from the 18th to the 19th century where major changes in agriculture, manufacture, mining, and transport had a profound effect on the socio-economic and cultural conditions starting in the United Kingdom, then subsequently spreading throughout Europe, North America, and eventually the world. The onset of the Industrial Revolution marked a major turning point in the human history. Almost every aspect of the daily life was eventually influenced in some way. Starting in the later part of the 18th century, there began a transition in parts of Great Britain's previously annual labor and draft animal-based economy towards machine-based manufacturing. It started with the mechanization of the textile industries, the development of iron-making techniques, and the increased use of the refined coal. Trade expansion was enabled by the introduction of canals, improved roads and railways. The introduction of steam power fueled primarily by coal, wider utilization of water wheel and power machine, mainly in the textile manufacturing, underpinned the dramatic increases in the production capacity. The development of the all-metal machine tools in the first 2 decades of the 19th century facilitated the FX rate throughout Western Europe and North America during the 19th century, eventually affecting most of the world, a process that continues in industrialization. The impact of the change on society was enormous. Just now scoop was about the Industrial Revolution that was taken in the 18th and 19th century. The video that was shown before the Industrial Revolution involved and after it involved. These two people in the scoop was trying to show that before the Industrial Revolution involved, they need to work really hard, but after that, everything changes. Everything becomes easier. So the Industrial Revolution is really important to the European people. You can get more detail about Industrial Revolution in the bulletins by looking in the www.jfmnews.com. Let's get the weather today of the world today. Have a nice weekend.